Okay, dear students, in this class we will see, in the last class we have already seen exercise 1.2. Okay, before going to exercise 1.3, let us understand before the theory or concepts or fundamentals what are there. Next concept is subsets. Okay, subset is the concept. Let us see what is subset. We have written two sets here. Two sets are in roster form only. Why? Because these are the roster form representation for the sets. Set A and set B are available in front of you. Okay. If you observe, in set A, two elements are there, 1 and 2 in first set A. In second set B, four elements are there, 1, 2, 3, 4, properly separated by commas and all. These are in well arranged form. Okay. Now, if you observe, whatever the elements are there in A, set A, are also there in set B. Have you observed? Whatever the elements are there in A, are also there in B. In that case, what we are going to call? We are going to call A is a subset of B. This notation is called subset. Subset. I will write this is called subset. Okay. This is called subset. A is subset of B. Why sub means in a lesser manner we are talking about. Why here A is less? Because A is having only two elements, B is having more than A elements. You are seeing, na? B is having four elements, 1, 2 and 3, 4, all. Okay, that is why A is a subset of B. A is a subset of B. You have to call A is a subset of B. Subsets we are talking about. Okay, what about B to A relation? B is not a subset of A. Why? Because whatever the elements are there in B, those are not available in A. Say 3 and 4 are not there in 1 and 2. That is why B is not a subset of A. Okay. Now you understand subset. Okay. Now you see, last class we have seen equal sets also. Let us write here equal sets, then and we will compare what is equal set and not. Okay. Now you see, I will write here, not C, I will write D. D is equal to say 7 and 8. E is equal to say 8 and 7. In the last class, what we learned about these two sets, if such representation is there, we learned that D is equal to E equal sets. D is equal to E, comma, equal sets. Okay, equal sets. Okay, equal sets concept, okay, but we have learned new concept. In the new concept, whatever the elements are there in one set, if those are available in the second set, then first set will be the subset of second set. We came to know now in this class. What about here? Whatever the elements are there in D, those are also there in E. Then whether D is a subset of E? Definitely yes. Why? Because see, here maybe more elements are there, but here equal elements are there. First of all, it is equal set, but even subset also. Then when D is a subset of E, then what about E? E is also subset of D. Okay, here D is a subset of E, E is a subset of P. Why? Because see, all the elements which are available in D are also available in E. That is why D is equal set. Now D is having elements which are available in E. That is why subset. If you come here, the elements which are available here in A are also available in E, but more are available in set B. That is why A has become subset to the B, but B is not a subset. But here both are becoming subsets. Okay. Now we came to know that Every set is a subset to itself only. Okay. Now this concept we have to know. Every set is subset to itself. This we have written. We have write. Why? Because here set D and set E are both are equal. When D is a subset to E means D is a subset to itself. That's all. This concept we have to know. Now, if you compare this with this one, what we are going to understand here? A is a proper subset, I call. Proper subset. But here E and E's are not proper subsets. Why? Because see, A is a subset of B, but B is a superset. B is a superset of B of A. Proper subset why we are calling? Why? Because more than A, some more elements if are available in B, then it is called subset. Why? Because sub when sub comes, sub means a little bit less. Okay, sub office, substation, main station is different, substation is different. Substation means little, main station means bigger. Subset means set, subset. Okay, you understand na? That is why if that condition is available, then that is going to be called as a proper subset. Proper subset when it has come, when these have become subsets, then these have become proper subset and supersets. Okay, because of these only these have become. Until these have come, only subset was there. Concept. Okay. Now, superset means the B, whenever one set, when compared to other set, having more elements than other set and all elements of other set, if it has, that is called superset. See here B is having more elements than A and also B is having all elements of A. That is why B is superstation, substation, superstation, like that. This has become superset. Okay. Now we came to know that every set has got some subsets. Subset. Every set is itself to subset or something. Then we go for another concept that is called power set. What is power set and all we will see. Okay. Now this is power set. How we are going to represent the power set and all? Let us see. Say A is equal to 1 and 2. Power set P in bracket A. This is power set. This is power set. P represent power set. What is power set? Let me write. Okay, now I write A. Here A is 1, 2. I will write a set 1. I will write set 2. I will write both. I will write empty set also. Do you accept that all these are subset of this power set? Or subset of this set? Why? Because A is having 1 and 2. Itself one subset. 2 is subset of 1 by 1, 2. A. Why? Because 2 is already available. That is why this 2 when under braces is a set. Okay. 2 is subset of A. 1 is subset of A. Why? Because 1 is available. 1, 2 is also available. That is why these 3 are subset. But this also subset to this. This is going to be called as pi. Empty set. Empty set is also subset of A. Why? Because see, before starting any elements, you first start with only simple braces. Then you fill the elements. Okay, first you have to start with empty set. Then you fill the elements. That is why every set is having phi or empty set as a subset. Now we came to know that phi is subset of every set. Okay. Now we came to know that phi is a subset of every set. For every set will be there. Now you tell me, if two elements are there, how many subset have come? 4 have come. Okay, 2 elements are there, 2 elements one set, 1 element one set, another element one set, empty set one set. Okay, these are all subsets. Together are going to be called as power set. Okay, that means power set is having all subsets. Power set is having all subsets. Together with these 4 subsets, we are going to call it as a power set. Power set of A is this one. See, simply set means A. A 1 2. Power set of A is equal to how much? Power set of A is equal to 5 1 2 1 2. That in set form I am taking 1 means not one element. Okay, 1 set 1 set 2 set 1 2 5. All are together are going to be called as a power set. Okay, in power set, if 2 elements are there, 4 subsets will be there. There is a formula. See, 2 power n is a formula. If n is equal to 2, then 2 power 2 is equal to 4 subsets will come. If n is equal to 3, 2 power 3, that is equal to 8 subsets will come. Okay, that also we will write afterwards. What are all there? Subsets and all. 2 are compulsory. 5 and full set are compulsory. Remaining are matching we have to do. Okay. Now power set only we will write for 3 elements. 3 elements we will write. Then we compare with power set and subset and belongs to. Why? Because in last class we have known belongs to. You might have got some confusion. What is the difference between subset and belongs to? That also I have to clear. Let me show you 3 element power set. Then we go for that concept also. Okay. Now I am writing. Say A is equal to say 7 8 9. These are the elements. These are the elements. Okay. In set A, this is set. These are the elements. Now power set of A we are talking about, but we are talking about n of P of A. How much will be there? 2 power 3. Why? Because number of elements in power set, number of elements in A is equal to 3. This already we know how to write and all. Number of elements in A, number of elements, this is set. Number of elements how much? 1 2 3. 3 are there. Okay. Now number of elements in power set. Power set of A is equal to 2 power 3. 2 power n. 8. How 8 will come I am showing. Okay. Power set of A is equal to, I told you first you take, I am not making this empty process, rather I take 5. 5 one set, 7 8 9 one set. Okay. Then 7 is one set, 8 is one set, 9 is one set, 7 comma 8 is one set, 8 comma 9 is one set, 7 comma 9 is another set. You count now. How many are there? Just you count. I have made commas. Okay. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 8. Okay. This is the concept. If 4 elements are there, 2 power 4, 16 sets will come. 16 subsets will come. Power set is having all subsets. Okay. Now we come to what is ordinary set and what is power set. Okay. Okay. I am writing here set. I am writing here power set. Okay. Set is having one set and 1 or 2 elements. Power set is having subsets. Set is having elements. But power set is having subsets. What? For same PA, it will be 5, 1 2, 1, 2, that's all. Comma, okay, comma also there. Now you observe, this is set, this is power set. Set is having elements. A is a set, A is having 1 and 2 as elements. Power set is having subsets. These are subset. Pi, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now the concept is very clear to you. When power set comes, subsets will come. When set comes, elements will come. Okay, now we go for say what is belongs to and what is subset. This also I will clear to you. Why? Because I told you. See, 1 belongs to A, 2 belongs to A. Phi is a subset of power set A. 1, 2 is a subset of power set A. What you came to know by observing this? This is belongs to, sorry, this is subset, this is belongs to. Okay, see here, element, subset. Element belongs to set. Subset belongs to power set. Sorry, subset. One subset is a subset for power set. Okay. Now, rather than see, it may not be power set. Even for small set also, I will. I have explained to you now earlier. You see here, 1, 2, 3 is there, but 1 and 2 is a subset of this one. Say this is D. If this is E, okay. E is a subset of D. Why? Because all elements in E are there. Now, comparison, subset comparison is between sets. Okay, but belongs to comparison is between elements and set. This difference you have to know. When it comes belongs to between elements and set. When it comes to subset, this is between sets. Between sets. That's all. Naturally, one will be subset, another will be superset, or else equal set. Okay. Subset symbol will come between sets only, not between elements. Okay. Always will be like this only. Sometimes even I will show you one logic also here. Say E is equal to 7, 8. F is equal to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. First to see, he is separate set, but F is having 5, 6, 9 along with 7, 8. Here, this 7, 8 with braces completely is going to be act as an element. That you have to know. Why? Because F is having elements. F considers 7, 8 subset as element only. Okay, this you have to understand. You understand, na? Why? Because see here, F is, even though it is locked, 7, 8 is locked. Why? Because braces are there, but as an element it will be there inside. Okay, like this also may come problems and all. In exercise one problem is there, all 7, 8 sub problems are there. If we do that problem, automatically all concepts are going to be cleared with you. Why? Because by doing examples or exercise only, the concepts are going to be cleared more clearly. Okay, with this we have completed this subset and power set. We go for another concept. Yes, sir. We go for intervals. Intervals are there. After intervals, then we go for universal set. Then concepts will be cleared and exercise we have to go. Okay. What are intervals normally? In our school or college also intervals will be there. 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock will be the interval. In interval normally we go for lunch and we come back. Okay. Interval is a gap. Restriction will be there. You have to leave for 12 o'clock and you have to come at 1 o'clock after lunch or something. Okay. That is called interval. Here also we will see what is interval and all. Okay. Okay, let us understand simple to complex. First we go for simple way. Here I am writing one simple statement. You see here. Here I am writing. Say x is greater than 3, less than 5. Okay. Okay. How you are going to represent this? You don't know what is x. Then only you are going to write. Okay, I am giving here x belongs to n, natural number. Then you are able to write. And also I am going to make this as a set also, set builder form. For all values of x, braces, if I put automatically it has become set builder form one set. Then you can make set also is equal to, you can make a set. How you are going to make a set? You see. For all values of x, x belongs to n, natural number, but x is greater than 3 and less than 5. What are all natural numbers greater than 3 and less than 5? Only 4. That's all. After 3, 4. After 4, 5. But less than 5 means 4 you can take. Greater than 3, 4 you can take. This you understand. Okay, now I am writing the same concept. X belongs to z. X belongs to z. Okay, you see, x belongs to z. Same thing if I write, but not 3 here. I will write minus 3. Why? Because z I have taken minus 3, minus 5. Sorry, 5. What result is going to come here? Greater than minus 3 means minus 2 is there. Minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. Okay. You see, minus 2, minus 3, even 4 also will come here. Basics I am telling you. Why? Because you have to clearly understand these concepts. Why? Because in entire 11th and 12th mathematics, these intervals are going to come. These are very essential. 9th, 10th, these intervals have not come. How to show and all. That is why I am telling to you. Okay. If integers are there, the scene will be changed. Minus is there, scene is changed. Okay. Now, you see here, I am writing like this. For x belongs to n only, but this time I am making like this. There is a difference. Even though same natural number, but here 3 is, x is only greater than 3, but here x is greater than or equal to 3. 3, 4. Why? Because equal to 3 is there, that is why 3 you have taken, but less than 5 you have to take, then 4 you have taken. Okay? Okay. Now I am going to change this also, center one. Why? Because 4 intervals we will take, we will compare. That concept you are going to understand very clear. Okay. Again I am making natural number only. This time I am going to make this one as equal to. X is greater than 3, but less than or equal to 5. Okay. Greater than 3 means 4 will come. Less than or equal to means equal to symbol is there. That is why 5 will come. This is the set. These are sets I am talking. We have not yet entered still in intervals. Intervals representation is different. We have not yet gone to intervals still, but I am making you clear the concepts. Then we will go intervals. To understand the intervals, these concepts you should know. Okay? Okay. Fourth one is also there. Fourth one, say x, for all values of x, x belongs to n. 3x, 5 is there. See here, both are less than or greater than Sir, greater than or less than, here greater than but equal to, here less than but equal to, here both I am making equal to. Both. X is greater than or equal to 3, less than or equal to 5. Here 3 also will come. In between 4 also will come. 5 also will come. Have you understood these concepts? Okay. Now we go for let it be like this only. Here I am going to make one diagram. How I am going to make diagram and all you see. Okay. Okay. You see, I am going to make like this. Okay. Now you see here greater than 3, less than 5. Both I am going to leave empty, open interval. I am going to tell you how open, what and all afterwards. But here, okay, this is okay, but here equal to is there. Equal to is there, that is why I am closing this. Here 3 is equal to, then I am closing this. Here both are equal to, then I am closing both. Okay. Now these values also I am writing. Here this is 3, this is 5, this is 3, this is 5, this is 3, this is 5, this is 3, this is 5. What you understand? When equal to comes, you have to close the bubble, a circle, small circle. Okay, like this you have to represent. Another representation is there. I am going to show you after removing of these values. I am going to show that representation here. But let's slowly I am removing one by one. You first understand these, then I am going to remove and the original final concept of interval I am going to put there. Okay. This is also final only, but we are going to make more that concept. Okay. Now equal to means circle is closed. Not equal to means open. Not equal to open, equal to closed. That means you have closed the bubbles somewhere and you have opened the bubbles somewhere. Only greater than or less than means open you have made. Okay. Now if you understand these, I am going to make final representation here. Okay. Let me see how I am representing. Both are open. Let me write 3 and 5. The values. Both are open means parenthesis you have to write. I said already to you, parenthesis. That is why you please watch my basic videos. Brackets. Okay. Here 9th, 10th, that will be different. Here these both are different in intervals and all. If you vice versa, if you take, then your marks going to be deducted. Okay. Now see 3, 5 again I am writing. Open is there. Okay. Open. Close is there. Then you put bracket. Both are different. You see parenthesis, one bracket. Both parenthesis, one bracket. Which side bracket? Which side parenthesis? Closed interval side. Bracket. Open interval side. Okay. Open interval side parenthesis. Closed interval side bracket. Again let us see this one. 3, 5. In between you did not take. Earlier you have taken 3, 4, 5 something like. You need not take all these things for this final interval representation. That is why I have shown you all. See concepts I am making you like building up of concept like. Okay, now here is closed, 3 side. That side open. Both are closed. 3, 5. If you observe, you see 4 types of brackets are there. Sorry, parentheses and brackets are there. 2 brackets, 1 bracket, 1 parenthesis, 1 parenthesis and 1 bracket, both parentheses. Okay. When open, close. For 2 I am talking about. If one side means one side open, one side closed means you have to make accordingly this. This is very essential for you for 11th and 12th. Okay, several times this will come. Where you are going to show, sometimes you have to show on representation on real line also, real number line. 0, plus infinity, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, 1, 2, 3. You have to make this bubble on the here also. 3 to 5. See here. 3 to 5 you have to make open or closed. If this you have to make like this, or you have to make like this line, and you have to close one side. You may have to open one side. Like this you have to represent on a line also. Okay, this I have told in basics also, but not this representation, but real line I have shown you. These intervals if you understand, then we go for universal set. Okay, universal set. Universal set if we complete, then we go for 1.3 exercise also. Okay, these are very essential. These are very essential. Open interval, closed interval. Open interval, closed interval. If you understand these two automatically, in between you can understand which is closed, which is open. Here both are open, that is a parenthesis. Both are closed, that way both are brackets. Okay. In between numbers it doesn't matter. 3 to 20, 3 to infinity. Infinity how you have to write and all I am going to tell you when the chapter comes. Infinity normally you have to keep open. Why? Because infinity value you don't know. Unless you don't know the value you cannot keep closed bracket. Equal to nobody can put na equal to symbol for infinity. Less than infinity only they can put. That is why that area, when we come to that chapter I am going to explain to you, but for this chapter you have to understand this much only, enough. Okay, if you understand intervals then we go for universal set also. Okay. Okay, let us talk about universal set. We have studied already power set. First let we talk about universal set, then we compare with power set, then we are going to understand the concept of universal set. Okay, what is universal set? Universal set is a bigger number when compared to one quantity to another quantity. See, world population is a universal set for population of our India or population of one area. Like with this example you can understand universal set is a bigger or broader spectrum. Okay, now I am telling, see, n is a subset of real numbers. Whole numbers is subset of, this is subset I have already explained to you, na? Real numbers. And even rational numbers are also subset of real numbers. For all these only real number is a superset. Now we can say real numbers are universal set for all numbers. Now you understand now what is universal set. I already said, say some our Indian population, okay, and world population. World population is universal set for Indian population or Uttar Pradesh population or Andhra Pradesh population or Madhya Pradesh population. Madhya Pradesh population is not a universal set. World population is a universal set. Okay. But what about power set? Why? Because see, universal set we are talking about. Then what about power set? Power set is like 4, 5, 10, 12 subsets. Power set is having some 4, 5, and 8. Not a broader spectrum. Power set we discussed about smaller quantity of subsets, something like. But universal set, very broad spectrum of comparisons when we make, then we the universal set is comes into the picture. Okay. With this, we have completed the concepts or theory for exercise 1.3. In the next class we are going to see 1.3 exercise all solutions also. 1.3 exercise solutions also I am going to make. Okay, thank you very much. Dear students, I already said my name is Narasimha Rao Togata. This is my channel Togata Maths, English and Hindi. Okay, my channel, two channels are available in English and Hindi. If you know English, you can watch in English. If you know Hindi, but you can watch in Hindi. Okay, by considering all India, I have made these two channels. Okay, I have already requested you, please watch my basics videos first. All basics, 7 videos are there: number system, algebra, logarithms, geometry, mensuration, trigonometry, graphs. I request once again, please watch these 7 videos. Why? Because these basics are very much essential to understand further subject. Okay, if you, whether you have studied properly or not, I don't know in 9th and 10th and all, but if you watch these 7 videos, at least you can pick up in 11th class, 12th class sets or whatever it may be very fastly. Now we come to class sets. Class 11 sets will be there. Sets I have already started, you know. After sets I am going to do relation and function of 11th class. After 11th class relation and function, I am going to do 12th relation and function. Why? Because I have considered my channel for IIT JEE level. Okay, 11th and 12th both will be there. Okay. Now how I have segregated this chapter sets, if you see your NCERT book, 7 exercises are there. Exercise 1.1, exercise 1.6, exercise miscellaneous. Miscellaneous will be the 7th exercise. What I am going to give numbers: 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.6, 1.7. 1.7 exercise means miscellaneous exercise. If some chapter only 5 exercises are there, 6th is miscellaneous means 1.6 will be the miscellaneous exercise. Like that you have to take. Now we come to partition of the exercise also. See, if exercise is small and theory is small, then in one video only entire content will be there, like 1.2. But if theory is there and exercises is bigger, it is going to take more than 1 hour or something, like I am going to make 2 videos such that 1.1a, 1.1b. If you want up to 1.1 exercise, theory and examples means 1.1a, 1.1b you have to watch. I don't know, trigonometry or differentiation, integration, several problems are there, several exercise problems are there in exercise. There we may take 3-4 videos also. At the time 1.a, 1.b, 1.1a, 1.1b, 1.1c, 1.1d, like that 5 or 6 videos may come. I cannot say now. Okay, this is my strategy. I already explained you exercises I am going to do, examples you do as a homework. This will make you sound in mathematics. I am going to assure you, you are going to get good marks if you watch my channels continuously. More than this I cannot say anything to you. Why? Because all content will be free only. I am not taking any amount from you. Okay, thank you.